Shooting Shit TV with another video. As you can tell by the thumbnail, it's a comparison video of what I would prefer. Now, I looked at my safe and I said, what two guns are similar in size, caliber, and I came up with these two guys. This is the CPX2, which ended up being a pretty popular video, so hopefully I can ride that wave. Obviously empty, safety checked ahead of time. And then we have the Ruger LC9S Pro. You've seen this on my channel before. Nifty little gun there. There are differences, obviously, width-wise. Now, they both have dot sights. This one has more pronounced dot sights, which I like, and this one right here has less pronounced dot sights, but they're there. This video is to show which one I would prefer, not what I would prefer to carry or what I would carry. But if I had to have one choice between these two, the price point on the CPX is $200, a little bit over $200. These, I believe, are a little more than $300. So this is basically what I would prefer, and we're gonna just shoot them side by side, and I'll give you my take at the end. Today we're just gonna be shooting some standard Winchester. I have it in the thumbnail, which is 115 grain. I got the box here. There, see it go. There you are. And then I also have some of these. These are the Federal 150 grain Syntech rounds, which I've also shot on this channel. I love how they sound when they are in my PC9. Very quiet. The Call Valley Precision compensator. So very nice to shoot, very pleasant to shoot behind the rifle. So anyway, we're going to start off with the CPX2. A benefit over the Ruger that the CPX2 has is the double stack 10 round magazines. The Ruger only has single stack magazines, can only hold 7 rounds. They do make an extension for the Ruger, which adds a base plate and gives you 9 rounds. Here it is. This one has an extension, but they're a little hokey. So, you know, you got 9 rounds there, but that's an add-on using the same spring. These right out of the box come 10 plus 1. So we're going to start off just starting up with the 115 grain Winchester. We're going to shoot it at the steel targets to get a sense how it feels, and then we're going to compare it to the feeling of the Ruger LC9S Pro. The Ruger is striker fired. This is hammer fired. So keep that in mind if you have any preference. I personally don't really care. That would have been dumb. I caught myself. I didn't have my ear protection in. So not the first time, probably won't be the last. So here we go. We're going to try for that silhouette. Smooth shooting. We're going to try for that small round plate. Okay, not a problem. The larger round plate that's a little further away, not a problem. That was a problem. Back to the small plate. Missed that. Oh boy. Here we go. Slow down a little bit. There we go. That was 10 shots. Missed a couple, went a little too fast for my own good. That's usually what happens. And I end up jerking the front sight off target. All right, so let's throw in a Ruger LC9S. This is 7 rounds, single stacked, double action only, but it's striker fired. So striker fire only, whatever you want to call it. Let's go with the big silhouette first. Here we got that one. Much better trigger, I could say that right off the bat. Okay, and then we're going to switch up. See, that's the problem with this one. I think because this keeps engaging, and I don't know why. try to keep my finger way away. So let's keep on focusing on that, which really sucks that I have to do. All right. Went right over. See, it keeps doing that. I don't know if it's the magazines. Don't know. And it failed to hold open, and I flinched. So that was great. So that was not cool, which is a typical thing that I've had wrong with that gun since I've purchased it. So now we're going to step it up a notch. I'm going to fix the targets up a little bit, and we're going to try shooting this Syntec by Federal through the CPX2. I believe I have, it's not a full magazine stacked with these. I think it's about five of the Syntec on top of another 5 of the Winchester. I only had a partial box that I was using. So what we're gonna do is go for the silhouette first, transition to small plate. We're gonna go past the small plate and hit that rectangular shaped plate, and then we're gonna go to the large plate down there. So we're gonna do that. So here we go. Large silhouette, 150 grain. And again, that's 150. Oop. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna go past that target and hit the rectangle. Oh. Okay, we got it that time. We got it that time. All right, and I think we're now at the Winchester ammo. Oh boy. So smooth functioning, shitty shooting like normal. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna use the Syntec, but this time we're gonna use the 9-round magazine. So it's super comparable capacity wise. And I believe also there is, I think there's only 4 in here. I'm not really sure. No, it should be 5. I think I split it up. 5. No. All right, anyway, I got some of the Syntec first. I like how this looks though. When you put this in, it kind of blends in. It gives you more of a grip. So maybe that'll help with aiming this thing and keeping my thumb away from this, which is the slide hold open, which that's what I'm having problems with. But honestly, it would be a miracle if this won't screw up. So let's try it. Again, it's odd to go back from that sky to this trigger, because this trigger is lighter, so it catches you kind of off guard. Here we go. So I hit that rectangle plate, which I was aiming at. Now we're gonna go for the small circle. We got that, no problem. And we have a failure to feed. Let's go over to the large plate next. And we got another one. I'm not sure why that keeps happening. My thumb is away from it. Let's try it this way. Now we're to the 115 grain. You feel the extra power. Oh yeah. And we have another one. Nice. Nice. And failure for the slide to hold open. Next, we're going to do long distance shooting and see how these things compare. Okay, from where I'm standing now, I'd say I'm a good, let's say 20 to 25 yards away from that silhouette. And in reality, with a self-defense pistol, you're really not going to be shooting at distances like this. 115 grain Winchester still. And we're going to see if we can hit that silhouette target from 20, 25 yards away. Right over it. Hit it again. Boy, oh boy. Oh man. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna get it. There we go. Hold that at 6. Still missed. There we go, 6 o'clock. At least I got 2 on target. All right. Kind of sucked. Everybody's gonna make fun of me, but that's what makes my videos popular. So bring it on, folks. Bring it on. This one has a little pinky extension on it, which is nice. All right, let's see if we can hit that silhouette from this distance as well. Okay. Yeah, see? All right, let's do 6 o'clock. Oh, fuck, man. I don't like this thing when it does that. All right, there we go. There's 1. There's 2. Yep. No. All right. Well, at least we got the slide hold open. All right. So this next test is pretty basic. I'm going to take 3 or 4 rounds of the sky. I'm going to do 3 or 4 rounds out of the sky, and we're going to quick draw it, and we're going to see how fast we can get it on target, if we can get any on target, with a kind of point and shoot kind of thing. So here we go. Ready? Beep. Didn't hit 1. All right, well, at least it scared the bad guy away. Now the next, obviously, is going to be the RUGER LC9S Pro. And we're going to quick draw, and we're going to see if we can hit anything. Ready? Stop threat. Ready? Stop threat. Ah. At least I got the bad guy that time. All right, so what's my take? What's my take on both of these guys? I don't know. Just kidding, I do know. I wouldn't carry this thing if somebody paid me for it. I love how this thing shoots when it doesn't malfunction. I love how it feels in the hand. RUGER LC9S Pro was everything that a EDC carrier, concealed carrier would want. But this brick here, which kind of almost feels like a little Glock in a way, but seems like it's made a little better, you know, in my opinion. Still has that same shake. So that's, you know, these two are very similar sounding. But anyway, I'd carry this over the RUGER LC9S Pro, mainly being because of the magazine issues, which I think that's what it is, or the slide catch. I don't know. I've tinkered with this thing enough. It's a fun little range gun, but I'm not going to carry it anywhere. I would, however, carry this because it gives me 10+1 capacity. I would carry this because it doesn't fail to shoot or hold the slide open on the last round. Now, the accuracy could be because of the sights and because of my terrible shooting. But when I got this thing from the factory, or from the gun shop, the front sight was canted, and I had to fix that. I think I got it as good as I could get it when it comes to lining this thing up, but I am not an expert in lining up sights. So usually when I get a pistol from a gun shop, I don't have to deal with that. So it does take a Glock tool to undo that little nut in there, that little bolt, and then you can fix it. But they do look pretty straight. Yeah, again, it could just be me not being used to this. I am used to this. I've shot this thing many times, and you'd think I'd be able to get rid of this problem and work its way out, but it doesn't. I've tried keeping my hand down low on the pistol grip, changing my thumb, you know, where it's held. It doesn't matter. It still has an issue. And if I were to choose one or the other, if I was in a gun shop and I knew about this, you know, and I knew about this, and I had just enough money, the Sky would be a winner. And you guys can hate me for saying that, but it would be the winner. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching my videos. Once again, this is the Sky CPX2 versus the RUGER LC9S Pro. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and keep watching. Shooting Shit TV, signing off.